Was William Shakespeare gay? While scholars debate this question using details from Shakespeare's life, evidence towards this proposed idea can be found in Shakespeare's Sonnet 116. The first 126 of Shakespeare's sonnets were written to a fair youth or attractive young man. This fair youth may have been Shakespeare's male lover. The first line and a half make clear that Shakespeare has no desire to prevent true love with this sonnet. He then begins the statements of what he believes true love is. His first statement is that true love does not change when change happens around it. Oh no, it is an ever-fixed mark that looks on tempests and is never shaken. It is the star to every wandering bark, whose worth unknown, although his height be taken. Line 4 continues the previous idea of love unchanging by stating that it does not bend, even when things are not exactly how they were when things were perfect in the beginning. Lines 5 and 6 propose true love as an ever-fixed mark which can face strong storms and never be shaken. Lines 7 and 8 compare love to the stars by the commonly known fact that sailors use the fixed stars to guide them on their journeys. Line 8 says that although the position of the star, or love, may be known, its true value is priceless. Lines 9 and 10 state that although time may come and remove the beauty of youth, true love is not foolish enough to give up. Lines 11 and 12 show that true love is not bothered by the trivialities of hours and weeks. Rather, it continues on until the edge of doom. In the 13th line, Shakespeare begins a challenge to the reader. He asks the reader to find error in any of the statements he has just made. In line 14, he says that if they can indeed find error in his statements, then he has never writ, nor no man ever loved. When first read, the final statement doesn't seem to be that big of a deal. Shakespeare is simply stating that he has confidence in his statements of love by putting the fact that he ever wrote anything, which he obviously did, and the fact that any man has ever truly loved on the line. The interesting thing is that the final line can be read differently and still be grammatically correct. When it is read, most of the time the second part of the line, nor no man ever loved, is given the subject man. However, that line could also be given the implied subject I as a carryover from the previous part of the line. This would mean that part of the line would be read, nor I, no man ever loved. So it appears that Shakespeare is claiming that he has indeed loved a man, or else everything in the sonnet, including his claims about love, as well as the fact that he wrote anything, is false.